Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Carlos, and look who's back, Stephanie!
Hey guys.
Finally, Stephanie's back. How you been, my friend?
I've been good. And yourself?
I've been great.
Nice.
Pumping out the videos, reviewing the fragrances.
Awesome.
Doing my thing. Wonderful to have you back, buddy.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be back.
Can we have a round of applause for Stephanie, finally back on BFL?
Brooklyn fragrance lover. Brooklyn fragrance lover. Brooklyn fragrance lover. Brooklyn fragrance lover.
Today is a very exciting review. It's the launch of the new Sauvage Eau de Parfum. You're familiar with the original.
Yes.
It was released in 2015.
Okay.
This one just came out this year in 2018. It's the Eau de Parfum version.
Okay.
Let's have a look at the presentation and my mini review, and we'll come back and see what Stephanie thinks of the Eau de Toilette versus the Eau de Parfum. So let's start this off with a look at the presentation. I ordered mine from Dior.com. It came in this box here. Inside was this. Ribbon. Fancy schmancy Dior. Dior. Some samples. There it is. Here's the sleeve thingy here. See a little Christian Dior there. So this is the Eau de Parfum. It's a 3.4 ounce bottle, which goes for $115. This cost me. Here is the bottle, which looks exactly the same as the original. There's no brown amber thing at the bottom as the advertisement led us all to believe. It looks exactly like the original Eau de Toilette bottle. For comparison, here is the Eau de Toilette. Looks exactly the same, but the new Eau de Parfum has Eau de Parfum on the front there. The prices for the new Eau de Parfum are $92 for a 2 ounce bottle and $115 for a 3.4 ounce bottle. The Eau de Toilette is $77 for a 2 ounce bottle and $95 for a 3.4 ounce bottle. And your presentation for Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum. The long awaited Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum. I'll keep this really quick because I know you guys want to get to Stephanie and the comparison and how she finds these both compared to one another. As most of you know who watch my channel, I didn't give the original the most stellar review. It's not that I didn't like it, I just didn't overly love it in comparison to some other Dior releases. That being said, it finally grew on me and I own a bottle, as you can see. The Eau de Toilette is categorized as an aromatic fougere, and the Eau de Parfum is classified as an oriental fougere. Both of these were composed by Dior in-house perfumer Francois Demachy. The notes remain the same in both. This has addition of star anise, nutmeg, and vanilla. In the air, they pretty much smell the same. If you smell close on skin, there's a slight warmth on this one, but not too much to differentiate one from the other. You have to get really close to smell the differences. It's the same crowd-pleasing aroma that you had with the Eau de Toilette, except in a richer, just a bit richer in my opinion, and on my skin, Eau de Parfum concentration. I think owning both is a little redundant. Personally, I'm happier with the original Eau de Toilette. This projects better than the Eau de Parfum. The Eau de Parfum sits closer to the skin. It projects, but not quite as well as the original. It lasts a little longer, but not by much. Honestly, I think that if you've had success with the original Eau de Toilette, I would stick with that one. Me, I'm a bit of a collector. I'm gonna keep both, but I'm gonna wear more of the Eau de Toilette. For me, there is not that much difference in the two to own both, and that's just how I feel. Definitely you guys should check it out if you get a chance. I never did get to smell that very cool spray version. I hear that it's pretty decent, but I've never tried it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of that one. Well, those are my thoughts on the new Sauvage Eau de Parfum, short and sweet like I always do. Now let's get back to Stephanie. All right, so I did that without you here. No influence. We're gonna spray. She's gonna judge based on your nose and your own opinion. It had nothing to do with what she says. I promise. Right? Is it true? Tell him.
No, it's right. Guys, he's telling the truth. He's being honest. It is all of my opinions, my thoughts, and just like, yeah, my personal take on fragrances. So he doesn't influence me.
These particular fragrances. So we'll start with the latest release, the Eau de Parfum. Here it is. I have dry down strips for you to compare it to. That's the Eau de Parfum that just came
The
out.
bottle looks like quality. I can't get over how quality it looks.
But it looks exactly like the original.
Yeah.
In the ads, it looks like it would have like an amber thing on the bottom, and it doesn't.
But it doesn't. Okay, and this is the new one, right?
That's the new one. This is dry down. Does that smell good to you?
It smells good. I mean, it's a pleasant smell.
And then next up is the original from 2015, the Eau de Toilette version. Here's that. I love that magnetic cap.
Yeah, that's so cool. It's a nice detail to it. It's sweeter. It's like it's more young.
I agree with that.
Smelling than
Here-
this one. Definitely more young smelling.
This is the dry down. I sprayed it a couple hours ago. That's
Yeah,
the old
that's
one,
very-
the original rather.
It's sweet.
And this is the new Eau de Parfum.
Very similar.
So basically in the air, they
It's
kind of
so
smell
s-
similar.
It's so similar. It's like you can't really tell them apart. You like if I was to smell it on someone, I would think that I would definitely know that it's the Sauvage, but I wouldn't think that it's the new one or the old one. I would just
So in the air, basically, and on the test strips, they smell similar
they smell very similar.
and not different enough to.
Not different enough to like wow, like this one is so much better than the old one. Definitely not. You're not gonna hear those words. I don't think so.
Smell on my hand. This is the original. And this
Yeah.
is the new Eau de Parfum.
Yeah, too similar. Too similar.
To me, this smells a little more mature than the original. It kind of like toned down the hello, I'm here, sexy fragrance guy thing
Yeah.
than that it has, and kind of took it away a little bit here.
Okay. So
In my opinion.
so single guy, married guy.
Perhaps. Younger guy, older guy.
Younger guy, older guy. Oh, but I feel like that's like why can't older
There's-
guys smell like
No, of course
sexy
they
and
can,
ready
but
and hot?
this became a hit for a reason.
Yeah,
It's
I agree.
a huge hit.
No, I agree. It's definitely like a signature fragrance. So
Everybody loves it.
it's
It's
yeah.
one of those that's
It's
sprayed.
iconic.
Yeah,
It's iconic.
It's a modern, iconic fragrance, and destined to become a legend. Did they upgrade this? I'm not so sure. In my opinion, no. Honestly,
No, I don't think so either. But they tried. They tried. Maybe they just wanted a new addition to what they, what they had originally. But I don't know if it works. I don't know if it's gonna
let's
work.
do an air test.
Yeah.
Here's like, so you can spray it. That's the old one. Oh,
Right,
fantastic sprayer. Hope I missed your drink. I'm sorry. Did I?
No, you actually sprayed it.
Oh, okay, I'll make a new one.
Um,
In the air. Pleasing.
Yeah. In the air, pleasing, refreshing, very sexy, young. I get all of those. I get that. But like
Let's see.
too similar. Let me see.
It's a very subtle difference, I gotta tell you. And there's a spray for the Parfum. You're not wowed. I know you.
I'm not wowed.
I know you
I'm
long
not
enough
wowed,
to
but-
know when you're not
Yeah,
wowed.
I'm
This
not.
this is the one for you, huh?
Yeah, this is definitely the one for me.
Honestly, really, no big difference for me, and for you, no big difference. Obviously,
Yeah, I
There
wouldn't be
have-
able to tell the difference.
there have been flankers from Dior releases like Fahrenheit, a classic iconic fragrance. They released the Parfum version. That's way different. It's like so good, and it's different. I have no problem owning both. This for me, like it's so close, but yet they're so close. But I personally enjoy this one better. I gotta tell you.
Same. I agree. I agree with you, Carlos. I really do. I enjoy this one more than this one.
But if somebody walked by you wafting this, you wouldn't hate it.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate it. I don't hate it. I think that it's a good scent. It's pleasant. There's nothing wrong with it. It's
Nothing to
definitely a
dislike,
good one. It's
really.
nothing to dislike. It's just whether what you prefer. Like,
Well, this is cheaper than this, so that's one thing to prefer.
really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's about $20 or so less. I don't dislike this one. I'm not bashing this one. I don't hate it, but I'm very happy with the one that I didn't love originally, Carlos. Yes, I hate my words. I didn't love it. The first review wasn't glowing, but I think this one does what it needs to do. It's a crowd pleaser. Everyone loves it.
Definitely.
And yeah, I don't think you need both. Thanks so much for your thoughts. You're awesome, as always.
Thank you so much,
She keeps it
Carlos.
real.
You're awesome.
She says what she feels. She says what she means. It is what it is. Thank you. Love you, baby.
Love you too, Carlos. It's always a pleasure.
I would love to share a 10ml can of the new Eau de Parfum with one lucky subscriber. All you have to do is subscribe to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, follow Stephanie on Instagram, like and share this video, then leave one comment down below with what you enjoyed most about this review of the new Sauvage Eau de Parfum. If you're new to this channel, please do consider subscribing. If you have been a subscriber, click on that bell icon so you don't miss notifications on new reviews, new content, giveaways, and pretty ladies and all the beautiful guests always here at BFL. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're all well. We'll see you with the next review.
Bye, guys.